What's up, guys? My name is Zach, and today I am driving a 2002 Subaru WRX wagon and a 2007 Subaru WRX wagon. That's right, today's video is going to be a comparison between the 02 and 07, or the Bug-Eye and the Hawkeye, to see what's changed over the model years. These two cars are so similar, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to do a comparison. So this video is going to be a little bit different than the other stuff on my channel. If you like this format, please let me know. And if you'd like to submit your own car and have it reviewed here on the channel, you can do so at zackpradel.com/submit. But let's start comparing. First of all, a huge thank you to North Naperville Autos for providing both vehicles in this video. If you would like to browse their inventory, it can be found in the description below. So let's start off with the basics. For this video, we'll be focusing on the United States market only, since both of these cars are USDM, so some dates, options, and engines may differ from other markets. This is the second generation of Subaru Impreza WRX. This generation ran from 2002 until 2007, so we have the bookends in front of us today. Throughout its run, the WRX was facelifted twice, once in 2003 and again in 2006, producing the Bug-Eye, Blob-Eye, and Hawkeye. We have the Bug-Eye and Hawkeye here today. There were a few engines offered over the run of the vehicle. The early Bug-Eye cars had a 2.0-liter turbocharged flat 4, while the Hawkeye had been increased to the 2.5-liter turbocharged flat 4. Both cars today have the 4-speed automatic transmission, but manual transmissions were offered as well. All-wheel drive is standard on all WRXs. It always has been, and it always will be. Both cars drive in similar ways, but the 2.5-liter is definitely the way to go. The low-end torque around town was nice, and at the higher end, it had a little bit more fun and flair. The interiors share a ton of similarities, of course, like this vent, the window switches, and the overall usability. However, it becomes very clear when viewed side by side that the WRX did a lot of maturing over its second generation. Where the Bug-Eye had a Momo steering wheel straight out of any import tuner magazine, the Hawkeye had a more modern, business casual steering wheel. The playful yellow needles were swapped out for red, along with the information screen experienced mitosis for the Hawkeye. The seats also got an adultly upgrade, as well as the center stack was simplified. The Bug-Eye has a cup holder up on the radio that pops out of the dashboard. This had problems and could easily break, so it was dropped in favor of standard cup holders later on. Both the Bug-Eye and the Hawkeye failed the big friggin' bottle test. The back seats are nearly indistinguishable, along with the cargo space. However, the Bug-Eye seemed more basic overall. The exterior had minor updates as well. Besides the most obvious being the headlight and front fascias, the rear end also got an update, adding a rounded section to the taillights where they were originally smooth. The hood scoop also got skinnier but taller as time went on, which is something I think we can all aspire to be like. Wheels, of course, changed a handful of times over the years, and I tend to favor the latter years as opposed to the earlier ones. So what are my final thoughts? Well, this video's been an absolute blast to make. To be able to drive the bookends back to back was a treat and a rarity in my profession. Besides the specifics, the biggest change is the demeanor of the WRX. The Bug-Eye feels like a kid's toy in the best way possible. The blue accented seats, the Momo steering wheel, the big snout, and the innocent look is all a reflection of the late 90s and early 2000s tuner culture that was current at the time. It feels like a fan of that scene, where the Hawkeye defined the scene. The Hawkeye was a little bit more serious. It felt more a part of Subaru's brand, which had expanded a great deal since the Bug-Eye era. The Hawkeye feels in line with the legacy, Outback, and Tribeca that it was being produced alongside. However, with the advantage of hindsight, these cars are still a blast as compared to the modern WRX. Driving a modern WRX is what I can only describe as a spreadsheet with 4 wheels. So no matter how grown up I feel the Hawkeye might be, it still held on to the joy that made the WRX so great. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, huge thank you to North Naperville Autos. They had both of these cars on the lot at the same time, and I figured I had to do something special with them. North Naperville Autos is fantastic. You can find their information down below. But if you guys would like to see videos like this, comparisons like this again, let me know. Maybe I can make some more of these if I find similar vehicles, if you guys like them enough. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to rate the video, comment on the video, and subscribe. Take care, guys.